Hi guys, welcome to our last video of the MySQL tutorial series. This vi- this particular video is dedicated to joins. So without wasting much of our time, let's get started. Okay guys, so we will be discussing the topics called as joins for today. And we will cover up inner join, left join, right join and full join. These four joins in this particular video. Previously we have also covered joins in our implementing many-to-many relationships along with join. In that video we have covered few joins queries, and today we will see the other joins here. So let's get started. So before starting on joins, I would like to tell you what exactly a join is. So basically, join is a clause which is used for combining rows from two or more tables based on on related columns entities between them. So we'll see them practically. So let's get started. So I'll fire the command show databases, and we will be using the joins DB. So I'll use the joins DB, and our database is changed, and we'll see the tables in the joins DB. I have pre-created these tables, guys, and pre-created these tables and inserted data in them so that we can skip that part. The creation of table and insertion of data in that particular table we have been covering in our earlier videos. If you guys are following along in this series, it won't be tough for you. So just for that sake, I have covered the part of creating table and inserting data into that in order to skip that part and make the video length a little bit small. So yeah, so let's get started. We'll see the tables in the joins DB. Show tables. Okay, so we have a total of 5 tables: category, customer, employees, order and product. So let's check the description of each and every table. Okay, so first is category. Category has 3 fields, which is the ID, the name and the description. Then we have our customer table. So customer table has customer ID, customer name, contact name, address, okay, city, postal code, country. These entities are present in customer. Our next table is employees. So employees has the employee ID, the last name, the first name, the birth date, the photo. Okay, and our next table is orders. So we'll check the description of orders. And orders has a mapping with customer table as well as employee table through order ID, customer ID, employee ID, and then there is order date and shipper ID. So our next and the last table is the product table. So we'll check for the product, and the product is mapped with the category table. So product ID, product name, category ID, price. These 4 entities are present in the product table. So in our present lecture today, we will be using these 5 tables, and we will be exploring the 4 different types of joins, which are the inner join, the left join, the right join and the full join. So our first coming in the pipeline is inner join. So basically inner join returns records that have matching values in both tables. So what I will be exactly doing is I will be using our table category, and along with category we will be using product table, and to to do the inner join. So what basically we will do, let's write a inner join query. So I'll do a select, and then I'll say I want the product ID. Okay, along with product ID I want the product name, and along with product name I want the category name. Okay, so all of this data I will be wanting from products table. Category name will be coming from the categories table, but first we will join that table. So I am selecting the product ID, the product name, the category name from product table, and then lastly I will do the inner join, and in inner join I will join category. I'll do the on, and product dot category ID is equal to category dot category ID. And I hope that I have written the query correctly. Let's run it and see the expected results. So yes guys, our query is successful for inner join, and we are returning the product ID, the product name, and the category names. So basically the product name is Chess, and it comes under the category of beverages, and Chang also comes under the category of beverages. Aniseed syrups comes under the categories of condiments. So our next topic is left join, and left join basically returns all records from the left table and matched records from the right table. So we will see this example using two tables, which is namely we will be using the customer table. Along with customer table we will be using the order table. So customer and orders we will be using, and let's write the query and see it practically how left join works. So guys, our query would be, we will be selecting customer dot customer name. Basically we want the customer name, and along with customer we want the order ID, and we want this data from customer, and we'll do a left join, and we will be joining our orders table, and we will do it with customer table. So customer dot customer ID equals orders dot customer ID, and then we'll do a order by the customer name. And Let's run this query and see the result for the left join. So yes guys, our query has run successfully and it is displaying the customer name along with the order ID. Our next part is right join. So right join basically returns all records from the right table and matched records from the left table. So in this right join, we will use employees table along with orders table. So let's write that particular query for the right join. So we'll do a select. We want the orders ID. Along with that, we want the employee's last name. Along with that, we want the employee's first name. And we will be taking these data from orders. And then we'll do a right join. We'll do a right join employees. We'll do on orders dot employee ID equals employees dot employee ID, and then we will do order by orders dot order ID. So let's see guys whether this query gets executed or not. And yes guys, our query for right join is successful. Our next topic is full join. So full join returns all records when there is a match in either left or right table. So a full join example would be, let's say let's write a full join query. So I'll say I want to select customer dot customer name, and I want the order of order. I want the order ID from the orders table. And we will be taking them from customer and lastly we'll perform a join which will be orders and then orders on customer dot customer ID equals orders dot customer ID. So we will be selecting customer name from the customer table, order ID from the orders table, and then we will join both of them with the customer ID. So let's see the result guys. So yes, our query is successfully run and we have covered the full join as well. So that's it for today guys. I hope you liked this video. If you think that I should make any change in my content, or if there is any suggestion you would like to make, I welcome you all in the comment section to put up your opinion. And probably this was the last video of our MySQL series. If you have not checked the playlist, consider checking out the playlist it is really helpful for beginners or someone who is working in the corporate domain and wish to upskill his bucket list with MySQL. Can refer to this course. So thank you guys, and see you in our next playlist. Thank you.